Good morning, everyone. Let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Go ahead and expand your solar plexus energy to be as big as you in all directions. And now make it to 6 feet bigger than you in all directions. Go ahead and infuse your bubble, your sphere, with colors, scents. Make your body comfortable. Flowers. And use all your senses. Touch the flowers, smell the flowers. Look at the beautiful colors that you're infusing your sphere with. Once your body is comfortable, kind of like entertain, let's go ahead and take our consciousness to the pyramids of Giza. There are 3 pyramids. They resemble Orion's belt. Let's go ahead and take your consciousness inside the middle one. There is a chamber there. How does that feel for you? It is dark, but there is a sliver of light coming in. And your eyes get used to this twilight, if you will. And if you fan the air in front of your face, you can see it sparkling. Feel into the energies of the pyramid. Now go ahead and settle down, whatever you want, your choice. And go ahead, close your eyes and just sense into the energies. We're gonna taste or feel, sense dimensions today. Let's baseline ourselves that we all of us are right now in the third dimension. Now, most of us are floating between third, fifth, and if you feel a little bit heavy right now, you might have come down from a higher dimension to the third, just to baseline ourselves, just for now. I want you to feel what it's like at the third dimension. The reason we're here where it's a semi-dark, because that way your senses will be sharpened, because your sight will be less. And since we have our eyes closed, it'll be even better. So feel the third dimension right now. Now let's go ahead and move up. Let's go to the fourth dimension. You want to keep your senses alive, aware. You might meet others at these different dimensions that we visit today. And just compare how they sense, how you sense them, how you feel it feels to your body. Let's move on to the fifth dimension. Good job. Let's move on to the sixth dimension. Don't forget to breathe. Just relax. Let's move on to the seventh dimension. And what energy, space, consciousness, choice, vibration can we and our bodies be to continue to move on to the higher dimensions with total ease? Let's move on to the eighth dimension. Let's go ahead and go back to the fifth dimension. Do you feel a difference? Let's go down to the third dimension again. See, every day we move dimensions quite easily, depending on what we're dealing with. We go from the third to the eighth to the ninth. We might visit for a short while, come back down to the fifth. But when you're consciously changing, do you notice a difference? Now let's move back again to the eighth. Now, let's go ahead and move on to the ninth. This is where you might find some of your feline pets. They like to be at this dimension and higher. Let's go ahead and move on to the 10th. Now, can you see why the higher you go, the less there is a need for a body? Because you're just energy at the higher dimensions. But having a body is a huge asset for what you get to experience, to sense. Let's go ahead and move on to the 11th dimension. Let's go ahead and move on to the 12th. This is so relaxing to be here. You're just space now. Energy and space, that's all you are here. It's been a tough week. Soak up all the energy. And let go of that no longer contributes to you. We're kind of doing an energy or oil change here. Energy change, if you will. The Grand Central Sun is the one that's filling up your tank. Go ahead and try moving up and down dimensions. Or just stay here and soak up the sun. There are thousands of dimensions out there. You can continue to move up if you choose. Who can say no to a creator? If you decide there's a millionth dimension out there, you are creating it. Many people think their bodies is a hindrance. Their body slows them down. If they had no body, they would be able to move faster. But they forget, without their body, they wouldn't experience feeling, sensing, tasting, being embodied is a privilege, not a punishment. Look around you. Do you have any visitors coming to see you? Not many people do what we're doing. Therefore, you are kind of like a show right now. You're different, yet they know who you be. Everywhere you go, they see the colors you be. The colors tell them where you've been and what you've done. It's like a badge of honor. Good job. You got to taste and feel and sense the different dimensions moving from one to the other. Now let's go ahead and go back to whatever your dimension that you spend most of the time is. Go back to that one. Not everybody's all the time at the 3 or the 4 or the 5. We might have one foot on one and another foot on the other. So go back to your typical state. And what energy, space, consciousness, choice, and vibration can you and your body be to have fun with dimensions 24/7 with ease? Good job. Now that you're back inside the pyramid, in whatever dimension it is, that's your home, if you will, how do the pyramids, how do they feel to you? Good job. Let's go ahead and go back to our body. Go all the way down to your tippy toes. Your body was well taken care of while you were away. Move your toes to make sure you're all the way down. And infuse the energies of your bubble with earth energy. Don't forget, Some of your bubble is inside the earth already. If you are at level, grass level, first floor level. If not, just ask for earth energy to fill the bubble. Let's go ahead and anchor you to the middle of the galaxy so you don't fly away in the dimensions. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. Rub your hands together. Rub your face. And when you're ready, open your eyes.